Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. That is a stage one that you may be able to find the link under this video. It's been sitting around my studio and I've been trying to love it for a long time. It's a 12 by 16, I believe. I just started playing again with some wet paper towels and doing swipes, and I want to experiment. I'm going to take a puddle of black, not too close to the edge because I think I'll be tipping it into position. I want some bright colors, but I also have particular colors I want, starting with the Venetian blue, which is going to go right along one edge. Actually, wherever I start pulling from, whichever color, it's usually the dominant color. This is some dioxazine purple. Seems like a kind of a strange thing to put on black, but I want to see how it works, and this is a good one to play with. This is some amethyst from Artist Loft. The dioxazine purple is not metallic, but they're very similar in color. And it's a master's touch. And what I thought of originally was this color shifting turquoise from Folk Art. Okay, so now I know I have a small edge catcher, and if I use it to let the paint run down, then I'll have coverage and potentially an equal amount of paint all the way across, which was the basic idea. And if it works on one side, I may do it on the other. I'm not sure why there's no black right here, but I did one of these swipes and I liked it, but I had some uneven elements. So now I'm thinking that I'm going to have to use the flat end of these. I cut them on an angle because I wanted to use some angles, but I'm going to pull them toward the center. I think I'm just going to flip that over. I forgot to wear my smock, my apron. It's highly unusual for me to put my swipe card right into the leading, the last edge, the lead. It's not the opposite from the leading edge is what. I was going to use a keyhole and leave some things behind, so I might just do that now and see how I like it. I just skip some to leave some solid color. I really wanted to do this to see how far the colors would go. And since the canvas is dry, it's a good experiment. I'm not seeing any of my blue. And I meant to use Australian Floetrol and I didn't do it. I am going to go in here. And use my point. See if I can add a few things. That's really weird that I got completely different effects. Let's try another one. I want to go sideways and see how it works with the short way. I don't think I've got anything to lose at this point. I'm not going to put it in the black this time because I want to see where it goes. How far it goes. Let's go back here and do the same thing. It goes further. Should not be surprised about that. No matter what I get, I'll do something with it. I'm going to grab the black from the back here, even though I really like that purple. Now that I know that I can swipe through twice and it'll go further. Wow, sorry about my head. I'm just going to keep doing that. And probably I'm going to use the paint that's right on there Now I have to decide what goes in here. And I know shaking the paint bottles really helps get the color you want out of there. I think a little more on that with Floetrol. Let's use some of the white Australian Floetrol. I think I'm going to do something to facilitate most of the purple and the turquoise combination. I don't know what I'm going to do. I am totally using this as an experimental. Well, if they're flower shapes and they're uneven, that's okay. At least they'll all be the same unevenness, more or less. I could put some green at the bottom. Now the flowers are here, that makes that the bottom, and I could put green and go up. I love the black with the purple and the turquoise. Not so much the spit. Evidently, you don't need as much black underneath something to blow blooms out. I would like to get that spit out of there. See if I have any absorption left on my paper towel. Something will be better than nothing. Alright, well that's very cool. And you can see it the way that it's probably going to be up. I'll put some black on that. Maybe right now. And have a look at this. Oh yeah, no, I like that. So let's just do some weird stuff. I've done weird stuff before and it's worked out. I'm a weird stuff doer. I think I'm going to go with a completely different idea. Since I just saw that I didn't need as much of anything. This may or may not work. I know, I've said that before. I am missing. I'm going to use, that was a green gold from Arteza. This is an emerald green from Folk Art. I think there's going to be some purple involved. I can tell it's coming. This is totally free form craziness. I'm trying to stop the drip from being a big blob at the end. And it's not exactly working, but it's not working. But I know I'll be doing all kinds of stuff to this, so it doesn't really matter. And not all leaf shapes are pointed at the end. Some of them are quite round. Duh. Okay. So now what? I could lead that down over the edge if I wanted to. I probably didn't need to. I'm going to use some of the same color. I could actually leave it and be pretty happy. I'm tempted to swipe it, which is what my original idea was. But why ruin a good thing? I don't know, I do it all the time, don't I? Or change a good thing? Mess with a good thing? Mostly because I have to know. And I didn't keep following the black up. I want to play with the skewer before I do anything else. And that might be asking for trouble, but I don't think so since I already like what I have. I hope I won't hate it when I'm done messing with it. I have one sweater fuzz. Now I have two. The black was originally meant to help things sell. I'm going to take my residuals and just send them right up top and add them anywhere I feel like they might benefit. This is cool. I would like to get rid of the white dots, and I probably can. It doesn't have to make any sense. The patterns are just cool like they are. That one. I'm not sure about the green. The purple works better. The afterthought. The instinctual, spontaneous afterthought. I'm just sort of melding the colors. I probably could have left them the same. I left them alone. I have a gnat. Goodbye, gnat. That gnat is going to wind up in some paint really quickly, I can tell you now. I love those colors. I'm probably never going to stop loving those colors. The white dots give me a really good place to decide to run my foliage up to. This is not what I expected. It probably never was. But I like the little colored, I like the colored areas peeking through from the background. I don't mind that the white dots are disappearing. Don't mind that I take a skewer full of paint and imply a stem, even though it's not really clear. It's still there. And I'm almost done. So I'm going to tell you guys, please share my videos. Thank you for the thumbs up and the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted. Really appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm losing subscribers really fast, but I'm pretty sure I'm gaining them and losing them at the same rate. Probably quite a few of my 93,000 have not been watching for the last who knows how long. but it doesn't matter so long as I'm entertaining those of you who are inspired, because you inspire me back. And thank you very much for that. I have over 2,200 videos. I think I have over 2,300 videos. You just can't see them all because they're posted without being aired yet. Alright, so that's gorgeous and bizarre and full of experimentation, and I like that about it. Grab a little bit more of that green. See if I can get it to... If I really, really, really wanted some more, I could just put it right on my skewer. And that black puddle is pretty puddly, so... No white dots showing. I'm going to say I love you guys. Surprise! It's not what I thought it was going to be either. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow. Pun intended. My well-iffy silicone mat is not behaving these days because of something I did. Now anything that I see up here that bothers me, like I've got this and I see a red spot and I don't want to see that red spot anymore because it was part of the old painting, and little bits of it's fine. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm happy that you guys joined me. Thank you for checking out my link tree underneath the video. Under the link tree you'll find my email address if you're interested in purchasing an artwork or reserving a class for private lesson at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I'm glad I didn't do anything to the top above the flowers. I really, really, really like this a lot. I've got 2 minutes and I don't need all of them to tell you guys. Thank you for watching longer. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the comments that keep my morale boosted. I might have said that. Thank you for checking out my playlist, because that's where you'll find, organized by topic and genre, my playlists. And if you need something like an individual video or a playlist, just ask me, because I have them all organized and linked and bookmarked and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, my paint pouring recipe is underneath the video, along with my cell activator recipe also. Sorry, shouldn't play. And what else? Thank you very much for the donations that help keep me painting. If you'd like to be a contributor to the studio to help me stay on YouTube, that'd be very appreciated. And you can do so by locating the PayPal icon on the bottom right-hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, or going to the link tree and finding the link to PayPal. And if you make a donation, you will be automatically entered in the monthly drawing. And you can see the prizes for the monthly drawing included at the very beginning of the exhibition video that I include on the end screens of all recent videos. Almost always I put them on all my videos, but this time I only did the recent ones because I only had a couple weeks. Anyway, the drawings happen at the end of the month, or the beginning of the month, however you want to look at it. And if you're looking for merchandise, I have lots of it. On spring clothing, you can see below the video, and if you can't find what you're looking for, ask me and I can add it. Same thing for pixels.com and Fine Art America. That's a link on the link tree. On the link tree, you'll find my Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links, and as well as my Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Appreciation Group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Totes and More is for shopping, pixels.com and Fine Art America. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery fans and collectors is where I have put whatever I have gotten around to adding to albums. And there's a lot of art there, a lot of pouring art in the albums, but you have to join. My community board will show you tomorrow's video, as well as Facebook pages. Questions are invited. My 2 books are on the Amazon link, where if you shop there, it's at no added cost to you, and it helps me out eventually. And my books are Because I Can and Unlimited Possibility. And there are 4 lists of all kinds of cool things on that Amazon link. So you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio, going, what's that? It's gotta go. Anyway, very organic, and it's going to be very cool when it's all shimmery. And I should try harder to remember to zoom in. Cool. I learned new tricks. I like learning new tricks. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. I hope you come again. It's either going to be 7 days a week still, early in the morning and late at night, or it's going to be 3 days a week, or whatever. I don't know. Play it by ear. I am. Bye for now. Priscilla out.